It's the most imbalanced record West against East since 1950. 1950. And so what some of the Western executives are saying is, look, there might be expansion in 2 or 3 years here. When that happens, you're probably going to have 2 teams put into the West, probably Vegas and Seattle. Yeah. We don't know, Vegas and Seattle. That will require 1 team to go to the East. And boy, is that going to be a brawl. One of the Mississippi River 3, Minnesota, Memphis, and New Orleans. And that's going to be quite a fight to try to get East if that happens. So they're saying, you know what, let's not have that fight. Let's just get rid of the conferences and seed 1 through 16. Best 16 teams make the playoffs, have a balanced schedule, and forget about this. Forget about this imbalance, which frankly has existed for decades. The West has dominated the East for decades. Now, that's what the West executives want. For any change like that to happen, I have to say you need 23 out of the 30 owner votes.
Right.
Or maybe even 24 out of 32 if there's 2 new owners. Why would even 1 Eastern Conference owner vote for it, much less 8 that you would need? So it is still probably unlikely. However, there is a whispering campaign beginning, of which I am amplifying here amongst. I mean, when I talk to people in the West,
now it's a chat, and it's not just a whisper anymore.
When I talk to people in the West, there's 2 things I get complained about: the referees, which you know that's annual, and what are we going to do about this West-East thing?
Well, okay, so the Spurs are 8-8, right? If they were in this format, they would be 5th in the Eastern Conference right now. What do you think of this change?
Look, not comparing apples to oranges, but the WNBA has made that change. And the matchups in the playoffs, I think the fans truly appreciate it because you're getting more competitive matchups, whether it's lower or higher seeds.
Yeah, you got Minnesota versus Vegas this year.
And
that
people
would
were
have
like,
been all West.
And some people might have said, oh, we wanted Vegas versus New. No, but like it actually worked out because you got the best matchup when it came to the finals.